And welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for allowing us to be a part of your life. Well, you're just dragging out of bed on New Year's Day after having a wonderful time with your family last night. So let's begin in Genesis 1, the book of the beginnings, the very first day of the year. Very simple thought I want to share with you today. I want to talk to you about God's blessings. I want you to notice the first three blessings that God did. The first one is in Genesis chapter 1, verse 22, where Scripture says, He saw that it was good, and He blessed them and said, Be fruitful and increase in number, and fill the water in the sea, and let the birds increase on the earth. And there was evening and there was morning the fifth day. He blessed all of the birds and all of the fish. He blessed living creatures. His second blessing was upon man in verse 28. So God created man in His own image. In the image of God He created them. Male and female He created them. And God blessed them and said to them, Be fruitful and increase in number. Fill the earth and subdue it. Rule over the fish of the sea and the birds of the air and over every living creature that moves on the ground. So that was a blessing that even superseded the blessing upon all living creatures, because this blessing was to rule over the living creatures that He had just blessed. But now the third blessing is very interesting. If you look to chapter 2, beginning with verse 1, Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. But the seventh day God finished the work He had been doing. So on the seventh day He rested from all of His work. And God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it He rested from all the work of creating He had done. He blessed a day of rest. Now, you know me, okay? It's something I struggle with also. But as we enter into this new year, can I challenge you? God created you to work 6, and then He blessed one day. He blessed that day for us to rest. He put a blessing on that day for us to rest. I want to challenge you. As you lay out your calendar for this year, as you make your plans for this year, set aside the Sabbath. Set aside every Sunday to rest, to be with your family, and to be in God's house. Let that day be the blessed day that God intended it to be.